Hello, we're the Khanz, and welcome to our living room. Get cozy. Yeah, so Nick and I used to be in a band in high school. It was like a punk rock band, and we liked Good Charlotte and Blink-182. And Nick went off to boarding school, like in year 8, and I was heartbroken. Then after we left school, we formed the Khanz, and Harrison and Nick Coppola was a drummer. We're in this little thing in my little room. Smelt of hashish. And yeah, we played every day. And then Nick just happened, we talk about this all the time, this is like a really emotional point in our lives. Nick was just walking up the road and my dad was going down to get something. He goes, "Hey Nick, you're back from boarding school and you're still living in the same place?" Yeah. "Oh, well Temba's doing a band thing and he's looking for a bass player." And then
he came groveling.
So then they were reunited.
I still grovel.
And then I met everyone through friends of friends, and then we just got talking about music.
So quickly.
We did. And then I think we were just friends for a while, and then I remember getting a call from T just being like, "Hey, do you want to come and jam? See how it goes?" And I was so nervous. And I remember rocking up to your house and you guys were all there. And I started jamming, and then they liked it because they told me to come back.
I've always, I guess, been in Temba's life. Older brother, younger sister. The first couple times it was just, coming up and singing a few things when I was like 16, 17 and couldn't stay in the pub because, the license.
We had to sneak her in and sneak her out.
Yeah, every time. In the guitar case.
So Falling Apart was a song that was really close to us. It slowly developed over like 2 years.
It was kind of a turning point for the Khanz because that was when we met McGlynn as well.
Yeah, it was. So the guy that's produced the entire album,
that was the first song we
That was the first song, and it was out of like we entered some competition he was running. And he was giving out free studio time.
I met him at a pub and we just got chatting, and he was just like, they didn't give like free food out at the pub I was working at for musos, and I thought that was an outrage, so I just chucked him a free schnitty. And then we got chatting, and then he told me he was a producer, worked down the road, has this new studio, and we should enter the competition, and we did, and we won. And now we're like joined at the hip.
And now we're like besties,
awesome.
Family, friends. We're talking about like what songs we wanted to play live, and we're like, should we play Falling Apart? And I drew the line. I was like, we're always playing Falling Apart. Even 40 years down the track, we're always going to play that song.
We were very fortunate to couple that song with Hancock's. He worked so hard on that film clip.
We feed on our emotions. Don't talk too loud, they're losing patience. You bored? I'm bored. Well, let's do business. Devour my intuition. Devour my indecision. Devour my intuition. You're bored, I'm bored. Well, let's do business. Devour it all. 'Cause you keep falling apart, and it eats me up. I can't come back to fix you up. And I've grown strong since the last assault. Lost all the scars from the battles I've fought. And I won't stop till my heart is stone and it's lost to the sea when I fall off the boat. Devour more information. Devour the revelations before I fall into the water. Devour. And I saw your head.
even now, everyone that kind of sees it's like, how did you do that video clip? Who did that? That's crazy. And it's like, yes, he put a lot of sweat, blood and tears into that.
I hate how people ask us how he made it, but we have no idea either. Like,
It's
he
true.
never told us.
All the comments on YouTube, we go down, they're all like, this is such a cool video, how did you guys do this and all this stuff? And then it's like,
Magic. I love the home studio and I love creating stuff when I'm completely alone. The feeling of being wrong when you're by yourself. You want to make mistakes and you want to do the wrong thing because you know that like that's another thing that you tick off the box as something not to do. Whereas when you're around people and especially in the recording studio, generally the feeling is that you want to get it right the first time and if you don't, you feel terrible.
I think also just like taking your work into a space like that makes you get it done because you're going into a professional space.
Totally.
You're paying money, you're there to get it done. Vienna People is a really cool space. Just has really nice vibes, lots of purple and dark lights, so it's quite a nice environment to be in as well as somewhere that you go to just get shit.
Michael got it so right. Like he made that place so cool to be in.
Very relaxing.
Really relaxing. There's like carpets on the walls.
So
There's
much
like
artwork.
lights. There's artwork. There's Star Wars memorabilia. There's like a fish tank full of.
so many
little
figurines
bobbleheads,
and little
yeah.
random
Yeah.
things that are just, you know, just interesting.
Taking a song from recording studio to live, that's the most challenging jump. It's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of problem solving and trial and
a
error.
lot of problem solving.
Because it's
A lot of
like,
experimentation. It's just such a different setting. Live, you're pretty much open to pull songs out, make them longer, really work with the crowd and push and pull the emotion. People are dancing, whatever it is. Part of it is quite experimental. We're like, we'll try this one gig, we'll watch a gig back, we'll kind of sit down and talk it through and we'll keep some things and we'll get rid of other things, but it's kind of how a song goes from the recorded studio and then one gig, then the next gig. Each gig we're trying to kind of improve it and see what works and see what really bounces around with it.
some songs are completely different live to what they are on the record. We almost treat it as a different beast. There's the large scale symphony of like a recorded version of a song, and then there's live where we're really a rock band, and so we'll kind of rockify even the most electronic of songs. I think that's probably the most fun we can have. It's making a song's great, but then playing it live and working out how to play it live is probably the most fun about this whole process, I think.
Me too.
We'd agree.
Yeah.
Almost insincere, yes. Yes.
Shows so much about energy and vibe and feeding off each other that it's just contagious. You know, if someone's rocking out and having a good time, it kind of spreads, and I think having live drums definitely does that. It just brings it up a huge notch.
Both the drummers that we work with, Jeff and Hugh, bring so much to the live show in terms of energy, in terms of the feels, in terms of the builds and all that sort of stuff live.
I think we respond differently to both drummers as well. So we have Hugh, and he's quite a lead foot and heavy-handed, so we play a bit more rocky without meaning to. And then with Jeff, he's a human metronome, and we play like human metronomes because he's just that good. They're both amazing.
The album's such a journey because it's not just like we went in there for a week and smashed it out, and all these songs have so much history and so much of a journey that it's all kind of overwhelming, I guess.
It's very exciting and it's also It's
terrifying.
also a bit of a relief.
I find it terrifying because it's been almost 2 years of working on songs, and we've hearing them so much over the past 2 years, and honestly falling in love with them and then falling out of love with them. It's kind of like a girlfriend, and like you've been, it's like on and off, and like care so much about these songs.
And we're finally getting hitched.
And now they're finally, and now we're finally like sharing a large portion of our lives with people, and it scares the absolute living shit out of me.
I think music is so personal and it's so much a part of you that when you're giving that to the world, it's scary because, you know, what if they don't like it?
It's a relief, and it's incredibly exciting as well. So we just can't wait for everyone to hear. Magazine Perfection, I think, was one of the last songs we started to put together for the album, and it just came really quick. Temba just brought it into Michael and we started working on it.
There's another song on the album called Ketamine, and it has like really quiet verses, and then it builds to these massive electronic choruses. And I was talking to Nick, and I was like, we need another song like that on the album to make like continuity and similar vibes going on. I was like, that song we could make into something really cool.
It's called Magazine Perfection.
There's not a beast to talk to here, 'cause I'm not like all the gorillas. I need to hide mistakes in nature made, 'cause I'm not like all the gorillas. I wanna change my face, so chop it off. I wanna look like them, we'll sign you up. So I must hide mistakes in nature made, 'cause I'm not like all the gorillas. Yeah. Tell me what you don't like. Your body is a sculpture. You're not born beautiful. Magazine Perfection.
Hey everyone, we hope you'll enjoy the album. We've had such a great time making it, and we're just really, really excited.
Enjoy.